Happy Easter, 2019. I don't even know what to say. It's been such a huge week for me in my life, and I'm very excited about today. Woke up, well, I've kind of on and off been awake a lot. Hi, Sue. Suzanne, it's good to see you. I got up early. I've been working on organizing my house to the finest. I am down to almost nothing. I would say a few hours worth of work and then a little bit to do in my garage. Then I'm going to change my doors and I'm going to bust out into the backyard. I love you, Suzanne. Church was awesome this morning. Went to sunrise service and got to see a bunch of friends, and it was, when you see the sun rise when you're around like 1,000 people or whatever, it's so big now, the church I go to, that it used to be there would be just a few of us at sunrise service, and now it's huge. A lot of people are asking me about my MS and my condition, and everybody keeps giving me this, oh, you have that look. And I think the pastor was actually talking about this. He's like, why live there? Well, I don't live there. I don't believe in living there. I don't know. In the end, it could be, MS is one of those conditions that is really, really difficult to diagnose. And what does it really matter what we label me? I think, all I need to do is rest, and light is overstimulates me, so I wear sunglasses. Yes, I do have a handicap sticker, and I use it when I need to. I need to use it more often than not, but I also found out that I need an iron infusion. So, gosh, that's going to make me tired. So that all makes sense. Plus, guess who's been working your butt off and not supposed to be doing it? So I do think I do have another hernia. I don't know how to get around that. You guys, if you have any ideas, I'd like to know. Because, when you live alone, at some point you got to move something other than your 7-pound dog. And even she's a little bit hard on my stomach if she pulls on a leash, so I got her a harness. So I'm constantly looking for solutions on how to make my life easier. I mean, there's a kid down the street that helps me occasionally. He is so young, he doesn't really have a phone that I can contact him to. He forgets his iPod. So he's probably he's ADHD, like my kids. I recognize it. So he comes when he can come, and he just kind of pops up. So I love it when he does. And the rest of the time, I just need to do what I have to do. Life goes on one way or another, whether you're alone or not alone. That's the only thing. I mean, I have no depression, none about living alone. People keep asking me, you're an empty nester, aren't you depressed? No. You have MS, aren't you depressed? No. I am not those things, but I'm living in today. I'm living in the present. In the present, life is awesome. It's just awesome. My kids have been in various stages of, I won't come to Easter, I will come to Easter. Now, I hate to tell them, but it's like friggin' Easter. So at the last minute, one of them is saying he is going to come with his girlfriend. That would be great. If that changes, nothing would surprise me. I don't live in expectations. I will enjoy with or without, because I'm organizing my house and just being able to do that. Look at my freaking new furniture. Look at my new room. All I'm waiting for is a kidney pillow that goes on that chair to give it a touch of, it's like a white and a brown. Somebody stopped me at Target yesterday, and she saw my cart and she goes, oh my God, you've got the cart of dreams. I've got the cart of dreams because, I'm picking out the colors that I can only pick out when my kids grow up, because, so once the grandkids come someday, which I've told them they can't have any, I'm sure they'll listen to me. Yes, I'm being sarcastic. So however that works, because I know nothing about being a grandparent, doesn't cross my mind to want that. I love my children. I'm not one of those moms or grandmas that says, well, gosh, I want to skip the generation just to go to my grandkids. But then again, I don't have grandkids, so I don't know that piece yet. My daughter turned 24 this week on Friday. That was amazing. And my business, I'm looking at expanding. It looks like I may be getting a second office in Rialto. And I have, well, everything is just blowing up at my business. It is. So I have got a new division starting, and I believe my son will be coming on board to run that division. And I think it'd be good he runs it in Rialto. Because I think, I do a lot of mediation for family businesses, and, you got to be careful how you manage your boundaries with that. So I'm like really strategic, as I was as a mother, in running my business and running my in being a parent, and everything I've done very strategically. Hi, Robin. So I'm excited. I got to have an interview with Robin yesterday. That was awesome, and we're going to do more of those. We're going to definitely do more of those. So far, today has been great, but yesterday was great, and the day before was great, and there's some days I just think that, thank you, happy Easter to you too. I don't know, every day seems great, and maybe I'm just Pollyanna, but I'm good with that. I'm very good with, whatever happens pleases me, so maybe I am Pollyanna. I don't know, the very definition of her is, she's happy all the time, so we can call me Pollyanna. You can call me whatever you might want to go with Carol, but whatever you want to call me. Anyway, with that said, I am blessed to have a thriving business. I am blessed to have an amazing, beautiful home that I am working on getting paid back off in cash because of the debt I went into through my sickness. And that's happening super fast, like the getting out of the debt. I'm paying off all my credit cards for my business will be paid off within the next month, and all my credit cards for my home I hope to pay off within the next 2 months, and then just school loans and the debt from my house. I think it's pretty good considering my house is paid off in general. I mean, I could always sell it. It's all good. I'm figuring out how to simplify my life so every moment is spent in the present. That is it. So as long as every moment is spent in the present, I can be effective for personal relationships, for professional growth. That is what my business coach has also reinforced in me, that the people that are most successful in life are the ones that have the simple lives. And Robin has taught me that as well. She says, rich people make their bed. I make my bed. So that's good. It's just simple. It's just simple. You get in, you get out, you have simple clothes. Well, yeah, with lots of color, I have simple clothes. My closet's done. So I'm just rearranging my kitchen, because when Robin came here this last weekend, I recognized that there was some things I wanted to change. So I'm now doing that too. Should be done in a few minutes, and I'm going to go out to eat with my children. My son's girlfriend is vegan, so I was looking for vegan options, and I found a place that was able to do that and get us a reservation, which, I mean, I just now did that, and I got a reservation for today, and I got it with vegan options. You can't beat that. If there's not a gut, I don't know. But anyway, with that said, have an amazing day. Be blessed. Enjoy your family. I know sometimes family is difficult, but realize that you're blessed while they're here. And with that said, have an amazing day. Bye.